I was speaking of collaborations, Ninja President.
Yeah, man.
Do you see yourself doing any collaboration anytime soon or with any upcoming local artists?
Yeah, man. I always do collaborations, man. I did collaboration with King Shadi. I did with Stana.
All right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, if the artist brings to me a song, I listen to it because nobody doesn't want a hit song. If it's a good song, yeah, man, I'm on board, right? And if I write a song with a certain artist in mind, maybe I write a song and I say, but this song, yeah, if I put a certain artist like this artist, yeah, man, this song I go big, you know. All right, there's no need for me not to call it that artist. I'll definitely give him a ring here. Father, we have a thing. If he likes it, then boom, we're good to go.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Straight. All right. So I hate the youths talking on the corner, you know, and I'm say to me, all right, Father, if you ever listen to a song by Winky D called Vashaka Boy, I'm say, yeah, I'm listening to it. I'm say he mentioned one of the icon an artist, in Zimbabwe. So can you elaborate more? What are your relation between you and Mukanya Thomas Mafumo?
All right, with Elder Mafumo, yeah, he's an elder. Yeah, we have learned a lot from him.
Yeah, man.
Because they have been there, they've done it, right? But as for the song Washakavu, right, I don't know how people took it.
All right.
But Winky was being real. If you listen to the song, there is no illusion within the song. Everything that I mentioned is something that people can relate to. All right? Because if I'm to ask you right now, let me ask you, Etaton. All right? If I say right now, the present situation, Oliver Mtugudzi, Thomas Mafumo, in Zimbabwe, who is relevant right now? I'm not talking about the past or the future. I'm talking about the present right now, in your own words.
My own words. I was saying Mtugudzi.
Right?
Yeah,
and when I say it as Winky, you know, people take offense.
They take offense.
But one thing I realize now is like, if you don't give the media news, the media will make the news.
All right.
You understand?
I like that.
Right? So I think that is what transpired out of the song. Because I think, personally, if Elder Mafumo had that song, I don't think he was going to take offense.
All right.
Right? Because that is the reality that is there.
Oh, okay.
Right now, as I'm speaking, Oliver Mtugudzi is on top of his game.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Love that.
Seriously.
Love that. All right. Another issue.
Yeah, man.
All right. That is going on in the streets. There's this, should I say, a bad blood or is it beef between the ninjas and Masoja? All right. And if we look at my ninjas, right, you are the leader. All right. You're the president for them. All right. And we look at Masoja, General Sniper is the leader of them. And there is war between the two groups. And I know you can hear about it, everything. What's your take on that?
All right. You don't know. Right now, when I try to scrutinize the industry and give it a closer look, and I've come to realize that the people who are fueling negative energy within the artist are the fans. And some artists know they get carried away, right? And they tend to follow what the public is saying, right? But as for me, speaking on my behalf, I don't have anything against Sniper, right? You saw the Movado incident. I was actually the victim. You understand? And after that, I never said anything. If there's somebody who say I said something, he must bring the evidence. You understand? Me never said nothing up to today. Right? You understand? Things open, you know, that was the situation. It happened. But I cannot hold that against an ex-brother. You understand? I don't know how he is going to take it. But as for Winky D, I'm on a mission to put out good music and entertain the people. It after it. Yeah, man. That is what I've been doing from them time until today. That has been the motive. Right? And uplift the ghetto youths. I don't business what this artist is going to say about me, because you don't know the worst things have been said about Winky D. To an extent, them say Winky D is an agent of Satan. Other things have been said about Winky D. And look on my face, man, and just give them a smile. You know, we take everything with a smile, man. You understand? Because I believe, if you're doing something in life and people they don't talk about it, then double check.
Yeah, man.
Maybe you might be busy doing nothing. You understand? So at the moment we do stuff, you know, and right now we check. The people are always talking about Winky D. Winky D this, Winky D that, Winky D this. Up in Facebook, man, it's Winky D. Winky D do this, Winky D do that, Winky D good, Winky D bad. Yeah, man, I'm the topic of the day. And to me, one thing they really have to know, as much as they might think they're saying negative things about Winky D, that's how you fuel Winky D. The more you talk about Winky D, the more I get popular. The more people want to hear what I'm saying in my songs. Right? So the greatest weapon if you want to destroy Winky D, don't talk about Winky D. Yeah, man. That is the reality, man. Because the moment you talk about Winky D, to me, that is mileage.
All right.
Yeah. And I'll be smiling to the bank. Straight away. No problem, man. Straight away.
Yeah, smiling to the bank.
Yeah, man.
All right. Winky, you know, sir, we have so many upcoming artists.
Yeah, man.
I know you also listen. You're an artist.
Yeah.
From your own personal point of view, which artist do you see that if it means that Winky is say that I don't want anything to do with dance, I don't know with sing dance anymore. Which artist do you see have a potential of being the next as king of dance?
All right. You don't know. For me to be the king of dancehall, it wasn't like I gave myself the crown,
right?
Or a certain artist gave the crown to Winky D. Everything, we leave everything to the fans. We just do music, and the fans are there to decide who they really feel, all right, this person deserves. Because one thing you really have to know, I think I have to take it to the youths. One thing you really have to know, yes, you might have the talent, but the way the industry is, anywhere in the world, talent alone will never take you anywhere. Talent without a vision will never beat a hard-working artist with a vision.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
You might have the talent, but if you don't have a vision, it will amount to nothing.
Okay.
Right? So it has to be a collaboration. Vision and talent. Because talent alone, we have seen a lot of talented artists, be it from the football ground. Yeah, man. Great football players who are talented, but they didn't have the focus.
And vision.
Yeah, they are nobodies today. We also had artists, very talented artists. We said, the artist, they are full of talent. But because he does not have the vision, right, then at the end of the day, it will amount to nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, so but as for who will be the next artist, we just leave everything to the fans because those are the consumers, man.
All right.
Yeah.
And the one who determine who they
feel deserve. Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. You have been quoted as saying reggae music has reached at a real higher level in the country, and we should all try to keep it there. What do you say to those that seem to work in the opposite direction, coming up with a low quality, productions, hate songs, and offensive lyrical content? I mean, what we see as part of reggae music today. Because some people they don't like what an next one is doing, so they try by all means necessary to put him down for certain reasons. Right. So what's your take on that?
Yeah, because right now I believe a lot of people who are there today were not there at that time when dancehall was still an underground thing, when dancehall never got no airplay on radio, when dancehall was not on the limelight. But right now it's a blessing that dancehall is there on the limelight. Right? Whenever a dancehall artist put out a song, people are keen to listen to whatever the artist is saying. So right now, as an artist, as much as the artists think that if we do like a diss song, yes, you might generate attention. You might draw people attention. But after that, then what?
Exactly.
You understand? So you should try to put out a song which will relate, because the disadvantage about a diss song, for people to understand it, they have to know the background, right? And it's not everybody who is there to follow what is happening within the circles of the dancer fraternity. Right. You understand? It's only we, the artists, be it the DJs, the people who have interests within the industry that follow.
Okay.
Because you don't know, some people get carried away when they look at Facebook. Only 5,000 people rotating. We are sharing the same fans. 5,000 of them from Winky this page to the next man's page. But Zimbabwe, you're 14 million star. What about the other millions of people? You want to entertain 5,000 people on Facebook, but what about the other millions out there? Do you know that we have more people who don't go on Facebook than people who go on Facebook?
Yeah, man.
Are you aware?
Yeah, man. I wasn't aware of that state.
Yeah, check it out. We have more people who don't go on Facebook than people who go on Facebook.
Alright.
You understand? Yeah, because let me put it like this.
Alright.
If you go to a primary school, how many people are you going to see going on Facebook?
don't even go there.
Yeah, you understand?
Yeah, man.
Right? But those people, they listen to music.
See?
You understand?
Yeah, man. Natural.
Yeah. And we also have some people who are on Facebook who don't business whatever is happening within the fraternity.
All right.
You understand?
Their own business.
They have their own business. They are on Facebook for some other things. They always complain, don't tag me, no man. Don't put me in your tags. Right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so
man.
you should not look at dancehall through a keyhole. Open the door and they have a clear view.
See,
Yeah, man.
See it straight. All right. What are your plans for the future of the industry and any message to the youths and the fans out there?
All right, the future, you know, I hope to see bigger artists, artists coming out, putting out songs, earning a living out of it.
All right.
That is what I really want to see, because right now you see a lot of artists, yes, they have the passion, they really want to do it, but you don't know, right now we have more players than consumers.
All right.
You understand? So the slice of the cake is little. But I feel everybody is supposed to have a slice of the cake. You understand?
Exactly.
So I just want to see a better reggae fraternity within the country, whereby artists are able to live a bigger life out of music.
Right.
Yeah, that is what I want to see. And to the youths out there, yeah, man, music, the whole dancehall thing, don't take it for a joke. To me, it's business,
All right.
right? Because some people, they get offended. Like, we grew up together, we went to school together, they call me, yo, Winky, we have a bashment now, you come. I say, all right, link, banda. You know what they say? Winky too hype, you know.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to associate with people, but this is business, man.
business
It's just
already.
like when I want to listen to Zifm, I say, no, man, I don't want to listen to Flavor. I want to listen to Super. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
man, there are DJs who do that stuff.
Right.
Super is doing his stuff over there. You understand?
Yeah.
So take it as a business, and definitely, eventually, you'll get there.
All right, definitely you heard it from himself,
Yeah,
man.
man.
The Ninja President, because we are due to time. Yeah, man, we can't go any longer. It was a greatest privilege and honor to be with you here. Winky D, the Ninja President, and as well as Elder Mota. But right about now, we just want you to do a little favor. You can do a freestyle, you know, for ZFM stereo. We're not saying an artist, we're creative.
Flavor, any rhythm you have?
And everything we have flavor. Look, you want rhythm.
All right, remember, we have a Ninja Zone rhythm. I heard you play the rhythm there last week.
Yeah, man. Look,
You understand?
Pray it. Because
Yeah, man.
Because next time I want to hear Elder Banda, you know. Jump on it, Elder Banda. You see it?
I hear that.
All right. Go on with it.
Yeah, turn up the volume, no man. I hear that. You see Judgement, yard? I no play a thing. Ninja. Tivati. See Judgement, yard, we no business, no boy. Abasu get the in the sabo. Ma cose bisa na pachavo. Copira banda gata ma ninjas in the sessa sa ginger. Vesta vanna dinni wanna big man in my pizza. Nesse quavo. Puta ita tunno taco. Chungandi se yanda varatito. Standa katambis when da kutama nyama dito making dova nakiza. Saka kaka. Pasiye vakadara vanne daka. Avaliko na petko zakanaka. Valiko papunga punza zatavaka. Vaposita pa Facebook hanzi. Afa panazia rege voti danzi. Rafa patinderi ponga vasa se ya valava. Varkutite ya isu varkushanda undercover. Pati avasu getta zinu savo. I hear that.
You watch Flavor, you know. Blessings, man. A bad thing that, yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, man. Yeah, man. That was the Ninja President himself. But right about that, I don't tell you, I already say it's all about the Judgement and everything called Armageddon, the final battle between good and evil. Flavor, why I say?
Penny, I promised you Winky D. There you
I
are.
say, man, me have your $500 in my pocket. Let me give you straight.